Hi, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Insight Astrology. This is Christina. Happy New Year. If you have an Aries rising, Aries moon, Aries sun, this is your January astrology forecast. On a mundane level, we do have a lot of aspect going on in January. And I'm going to start actually for you guys with this stellium in your 10th house, which is talking about, for example, if you are a cross-semester student in university, you can get your doctorate right now. You can get recognition. You can be seen on the stage, for example. And, career definitely is magnified and in focus right now for you. So this stellium is definitely make you to focus on your career and make some changes over there. The other thing that we have to talk about, Jupiter entered your sign December 20th. So you are going to be the lucky of the zodiac for half year at least until Jupiter moves to your second house. But then in May 17, but then going to actually increase your financial stability and your income. At this moment, Jupiter in your first house could indicate multiple things. First of all, it can create some kind of gaining weight. It also could, some people could get pregnant, for example. Some simply just gain weight, but Jupiter is expansive and generous. And the first house is your self-confidence, yourself. So you're going to be very confident, and also you're going to spend a lot of money on yourself and for self-healing, or you're going to change your wardrobe. You want to look expensive. You will be generous to yourself, and in general you will be generous as well. So the other thing that we will need to talk about, we're going to talk about the full moon. And the full moon is going to take place in your fourth house in Cancer, and it's going to be 16 degrees on January 6th. And the fourth house is your real estate, that is your family values, your living situation. So the full moon happening over here, it is a completion. So perhaps you're going to actually sell a house, or it's going to be an opportunity for you to purchase a new one as well, because when you are closing one, the other is opening right away. So most of the time, and sell and buy and changing living situation over here. Or it could be just simply full moon, like maybe like the living situation changing because something is coming to completion. If you have adult children, or they are going to university, you're going to have an empty nest, as because full moon is letting go, usually representing letting go of something. So maybe a family member is leaving, that could be as well. But definitely a completion in a living situation and ending. And then we have to talk about the new moon, which is going to take place on the 21st, and it's going to take place actually on 1 degree in your 10th house in Aquarius. No, actually in your 11th house going to take place. And what's happening over here? Very, very first degree of Aquarius. So let's see what's going to happen. 11th house is your hopes and wishes. That is your social circle also. So it seems to me like your hopes and wishes going to come through. Your social circle is changing. You're going to invite new friendship in your life. So that is very positive over here, okay? And then we're going to have 3 planets going direct in this month. So first of all, we had Mars out of bound, and we had it in retrograde for a long time, but it's gonna still stay in Gemini until end of March. But right now on January 12th, it's gonna go direct, and it's in your third house. So you might have to hold your tongue, because of when Mars is going direct. It is really impulsive. It's very close to the Earth, really affecting. And in Gemini could represent some kind of communication issue. You cannot hold your tongue. You're going to hurt people around you, perhaps neighbors or siblings or friends. And then, you know, like you, that's kind of anger issue, impulsive anger issue. You know, brutally honesty, for example. On the other way, and on the other thing, you know, like we also going to have Mercury what went actually in retrograde December 29th, right before New Year last year. So it's going to go direct in your 10th house. So Mercury gonna go direct on the 18th. And it's gonna still be shadowing for 3 more weeks, but it's going direct. So it's really close to the Earth, right? So that is also communication. And you see, Mercury rules Gemini, and Gemini, we have Mars over there. So definitely there is some kind of communication, impulsive communication issue going on here. Mercury in your 10th house, it's representing some kind of signing off or up for some kind of studying, or you know, you want to do your doctorate, or you know, like that is a career change. So you might going to get promoted and you're going to have to sign a contract over here. So definitely in your 10th house, that will be very beneficial when Mercury is going direct. And then we also going to have finally Uranus going direct on January 22nd. But I have to tell you, we don't have personal planets retrograde until March from January. So it is giving us a yield to move forward with all the projects that we created during the retrograde season. So let's go, let's initiate, let's activate everything. You are lucky to have Jupiter in your first house. So either it's going to transit your moon, your sun, or your ascendant. So definitely it's very expensive over there and generous with you. So go and initiate, because the project are fulfilling for you. So Uranus is, you know, the genius. Uranus is the unexpected. It could create chaos as well. And actually it stations right now in your second house of financial. That's your wallet, that's your belongings. Your financial situation. Uranus over there could bring in an unexpected windfall of money. It could help you with cryptocurrency. It could help you with invest in artificial intelligence, but definitely also could create some kind of chaos as well. However, we're going to have multiple aspects over here, which is beneficial for you, Aries, and that's going to be Uranus and Sun trine. So that's definitely going to bring in some kind of bonus from career, from promotion. So I think for you this month it's going to be really beneficial, Uranus going direct. And then I want to mention a few things. On January 5th, we're going to have, as I said, Uranus and the Sun trining. So that is very welcoming financially. And then January 9th, we're going to have Mars and Venus trine. And Mars is, Venus going to be actually in Aquarius. Mars is in Gemini. Venus actually went in Aquarius January 2nd. So Aquarius for you, over here in your 11th house, hope and wishes, that's not only, that's also currency, that's your money as well, Venus, but also beauty. So your social circle will think you are beautiful, and you know, you're going to get a lot of comment like you're going to have that kind of sexual charisma, especially over here with this kind of Pluto and Venus conjunction previously. But definitely beginning of January, your social circle going to expect you and view you like a beautiful being. But also money is coming in from your career, because 11th house is the second house from 10th. So money from your career, promotion. So that's very beneficial. And then we're going to have actually Venus and Mars trine. So here is Venus and Mars, as I said. Mars still is in retrograde. All right, that trine is also talking about something like the way they are seeing you, your neighborhood, your social circle. So you are really balanced, you are very charismatic, you are very, really outspoken this time of the year. And they're going to welcome that. They're going to seek for your attention because of, as I said before, you can hurt with your words because you're brutally honest, but on the other hand, also some people are going to need it and they're going to seek for it. And then what we have over here on the 13th, we're going to have Mercury and North Node trine. So the North Node, it's in your second house and Mercury, it's in your 10th house. So this trine is going to create a really good, for example, contract in your career. So that is the time in January when you, as I said, you focus on your career and you sign a contract, you get a promotion, and it indicates more money as well. So on January 18th, we're going to have Sun and Pluto conjunction. Okay, Sun and Pluto conjunction, it's going to happen 28 degrees. So actually, it's going to be powerful. It's going to be like transformation within. So in the self, in your charisma, transformation in your self-confidence, and you're going to be really powerful at work, and that's why your self-confidence is going to also be very powerful and really strong because of you get a lot of promotion and everything is happening the way you wanted. And on January 29th, we're going to have Sun and Mars, but Sun is already going to be in Aquarius in your 11th house, so shining light actually on your hopes and wishes. And then it's going to be trining the Sun with Mars in your third house. So what's going to happen over here? So, like communication going to be easy. You're going to have a really good reputation because of, you work very hard and you get that promotion. So your reputation going to actually rise and you will be loved and you will be respected. It's respect as well. And outspoken and respect, and you are ready to go to fight for something what is dear to your heart. It could be some kind of charity, it could be some kind of non-profit, but you can create. And the third house actually is an application or something with internet, so you are capable to create a new application, a new charity, or giving to charity, or being advocate for a charity or some kind of non-profit as well. All right, guys, so this is your January horoscope. It looks divine. Also on the 13th, I wanted to mention that like we're going to have Juno going to Aries as well. And Juno is loyalty, and Aries in your first house, it's representing, and it's gonna conjunct with Jupiter here. It's representing like you are very generous and really loyal right now, finally, to yourself. So self-care is going to be really important for you. And January 26th, Venus is moving really quickly because on the 2nd it went to Aquarius. And then on 26th, it's already going to enter Pisces, which is going to be exalted over here for you in your 12th house, which is like your mental health. So Venus over there representing, I'm gonna go and travel to a hotel because, or, a staycation because I need to take care of myself and my mental health is very, very important. It could mean some kind of sugar addiction as well, like because Venus is sugar, 12 house could be addiction. So, you will have to be careful, but in general, that is a lot of really great aspect for you, Aries. If you like my video, please press subscribe and the like button as well. Comment on it. Let me know how did it work for you in the comment section, and share my videos, please, so everybody else could know about me and it might help for someone. Thank you so much and Happy New Year again. Take care. See you in February. Bye.